All right, so we're here to do this job. As you can see, I wasn't thinking and I made the rinse bar part too long so the rubber doesn't get to the end, but I don't really think that's going to matter. I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway, but I'm going to trim that up a little bit later. So let's get to it.
M.A.W mixes in the house.
M.A.W mixes in the house.
All right, I just packed up my stuff. Now I'm going to start the inside. But this almost dry. You see, this dries then with a water-fed brush. And I don't know if you can tell, but there is no spots. Holy smokes. This thing really worked. Well, I didn't have any doubt in my mind, but that's pretty remarkable considering I didn't have soap on the pad. I just did it regularly. There was just a little bit of where I didn't scrub because those stains were sticking out. It wasn't getting all the way to the corner. But for the most part, only I would notice this. But with with some fine tuning and some tweaking, this sucker, we got a winner, man. We got a winner. This is outstanding. I'll explain to y'all in a minute. Let me finish this work. I'll explain to y'all the whole reasoning behind this. So I just completed this job, and these windows came out fabulous, man, fabulous. Not a spot on them. And I don't recall how long it took me. It probably took me about 7 minutes to run this outside. From here all the way to there. About 7 minutes, including the bottoms. That's just the outside. The inside took me about 3 minutes because it's frosted. So I only had to clean that little bit. And a one pass, I didn't have to scrub it. I just went right into squeegeeing. And the one pass, because they were just dusty. And you see, that's what that tool is good for. I don't know if any of you's been listening to what I've been telling you all this something. Is amazing why some of you haven't gotten these tools already. But if you do have it, as far as the water fed part, what is the whole point? It is easy enough to clean those windows in a traditional sense. So why use water at all? I'll tell you why use water. It's because I can move faster. And I was feeling lazy. Not only that, I just wanted to prove to myself about that particular setup, how I did it, that it would work. And it does work. All right. The next thing was, if you suck at pole work, that's where the advantages of that come in. You know, see, it was a fellow tradesman by the name of Jeff Brimble who said the last thing on the glass he believes should be pure water in order to get an exceptional clean. If you're using soap, then you'll have to rinse that soap down. If you squeegee it, then you're defeating the purpose. But that's okay to some of us, a lot of us. Why? Because it allows for repeat service. So if you want your job to be easier, forget about the customer. They don't have to know that we're doing a certain system to keep the windows cleaner longer. You're still going to get paid the same amount. So if you got a maintenance account, you're here every, by the way, this hasn't been done in 2 months. That was 2 months build up, right? And I did it with a trad water fed setup with no soap. So imagine the possibilities on a residential home for those who can't afford these expensive systems, and those who want to eliminate ladders out of their life, and those who are suck at pole work. It's pretty much cut and dry, man. Get it, cut, and then dry. Let the window dry. All right, so let me get in here and get paid. Another fantastic job done. This is Masters at Wagtail. I'll see you on the next one. Hey, that rhyme. Another job done. I'll see you in the next one.